Georgie in the Afternoon. Kaya FM 95.9.
Hi, I'm Georgie in the Afternoon. I'm the presenter of the Afternoon Drive Show on Kaya FM from 12 to 3 o'clock. And this is our presentation, and we'll now attempt to take you through all the various categories. So here we go with the first one.
Kaya FM 95.9. Good music, good friends.
Let's now get this underway by giving you our first category. Our first category is Best Moment. Now, this happened on the show on one of my features called Georgie in the Afternoon, the CD of the week. And that week we were featuring USA international neo-soul artist Dwele. And we had a caller on the line who had just won himself Dwele CDs and Dwele tickets. He was supposed to be performing in Johannesburg that very same day. And we'd also organized for Dwele to come through for an interview. But it just coincided because as I was speaking on the phone with the winner, I looked at the foyer and there was Dwele walking in with his huge entourage. As I was speaking to my winner on the phone, I was also signaling for my producer Simon to quickly go and get Dwele from reception, rush him through reception, foyer, into the studio and get him on the line while we still had the contestant online. We managed to do that, and what a surprise we managed to give the contestant. We gave him something that was way beyond what he had expected. An interview and the chance to speak to Dwele live on the phone. Here's what happened.
Kaya FM 95.9. Making your hits live. Call Kaya FM 95.9. 086 0000 959.
Hey, let's speak to, this is Monle, right?
Yes, Monle.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, man, you big show off. You're telling me that you got VIP tickets to go and watch this guy performing live?
Yes, I can't wait.
As I speak to you right now, I see Dwele walking into our reception foyer there. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wish
I'm there.
I wish you could make it here now as we speak to you, right?
Yeah, right. Oh,
okay, what's the title of the album?
WWW, Once World Women.
Once World Women, congratulations. You just won yourself the brand new Dwele album, and we can give you something extra. No, we can't give you something extra because you got the VIP tickets already, by the way. Listen, Monte.
Yes.
I got somebody here to say hello to you.
Tell me that's the main man.
I don't know. You tell me. Listen to his voice.
Can I speak to you, man? What's up, Dwele?
What's going on?
I'm good, and you, my man? Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Just about time you come and see us here.
Yeah. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, it's great. I'm ready to see you tonight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. No doubt about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Listen, I mean, what else did you expect, man? I gave you the CD, you got the T-shirt, and you got to speak to the man himself.
Oh,
man,
you made my day.
Who's your Superman now?
Oh, Bright Georgie, no one else.
George is your Superman.
He's the man.
Okay,
yeah.
cool, man.
Okay.
Georgie in the Afternoon.
Okay, the second category in this presentation is the pranks. We don't have pranks per se on the show, but we wanted to find out how broadcasting veteran Stevie B, we wanted to see if he could be cool and composed under whatever circumstances. He was about to give his business report on Georgie in the Afternoon, and this is what we did to him.
Georgie in the Afternoon. Weekdays, 12 till 3 p.m. Kaya FM 95.9. Good music, good friends. Kaya FM News. Your world.
Want to put the record straight, by the way? This just in the news earlier. We had this report. Police now say that earlier reports of a sexy blonde chimpanzee roaming the streets were false. It turned out that it was Dolly Parton with her wig on backwards. Stevie B with lunchtime business, man. Sorry, Stevie.
It's Georgie. Don't do that to me.
Okay, sorry, man.
Marcus. Markets under pressure in Johannesburg today. The overall index down 289 points in line with world markets.
95.9.
Category number 3. Audience participation. Now, this is what I call audience participation. Check this out.
95.9. Good music, good friends.
What? Oh, that audience participation. Well, this was a day, it was my birthday on the 25th of October. I was broadcasting in the studio, and I was surprised by a group of 10 individuals. Now, these guys are the most active on our Facebook page, and they had come through unannounced. My producer, of course, knew something about it because they'd arranged, but it took me completely by surprise. These guys brought me cakes, drinks, presents, and we ended up spending the whole hour in the studio with little bits of interviews with them, and they also sang me happy birthday on the show. So for audience participation, I don't think anything can beat that. Here's some of the stuff that happened.
Georgie in the afternoon. Good music, good friends.
This is the first time I've ever had a party, and it's extra special because then it's live on the radio. Yeah, I don't know what excuses you gave to your bosses today at work, but they're listening in, so now they know where you've been. Thanks, guys. Let's hear it for my board members. Yeah. News is next.
Home of the classics. Kaya FM 95.9.
Now, one of the best interviews I had on the show was with the latest sensation in the Afro Soul category, a lady called Asanda Bam. We had her in the studio for an interview, and she also performed live and unplugged. Now, there's a song that she does on her album which needs a male vocalist, and she invited me to do the vocals of the male artist on that song. I think I did pretty well. Check this out.
Unplugged session. Good music, good friends.
Okay, so Asanda, you ready now for the next song?
I'm ready.
Please don't ambush me. I don't want to be joining you anywhere in that song. I did not rehearse. All right. Okay, here's the song. Oh.
But it would be nice if you joined us.
If I can. Okay, if I can, I will.
Try.
All right. Somebody on Facebook said, please, Asanda must do that song. So, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started now. No, thanks.
Thank you, Georgie.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Asanda, man.
Georgie in the afternoon. Good music, good friends.
Another cool interview that we had on the show was with our very own internationally acclaimed Jonathan Butler. He came through, we spoke to him, and this is what happened.
Maybe it's actual, baby.
Jonathan Butler, live with Georgie in the afternoon in the studio. Singer, considering becoming a radio DJ, promises not to take over my job.
Absolutely.
And being from Cape Town, now that I've asked you if you would want to be a DJ, let's go into politics. Would you one day run for mayor of Cape Town?
Hey, that's another. Keep prophesying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep prophesying.
Uh-huh.
I'll get Cape Town straight.
You would?
I'll make it straight. I'll put them on the righteous path. I'll be the mayor and pastor of Cape Town.
Oh, there you go, man.
You
Because
go.
you have to also tend to religion as well.
I'm passionate about my life in the Lord, and I've been born again Christian for 30 years.
Kaya FM.
And another one of our great moments on the show was when Lyra and the Soweto spiritual singers came through to the show. Now, they had performed at Nelson Mandela's 92nd birthday, and they performed their own version of Labi Sifre's song called Something Inside So Strong. Nobody outside of that birthday celebration had ever had Lyra and the Soweto spiritual singers singing that song. So they came through to the studio, and they gave us a scoop. Live in the studio for the very first time on radio, they performed that song on the show.
Something inside so strong. Whoa. Something inside so strong.
Happy 92 years, Stade Madiba. Thank you very much, guys, for coming through.
Kaya FM.
For me, another great moment as far as interviews on radio go was when I interviewed a man that I'd always been listening to as I was trying to get into South African broadcasting, a man that I've always wanted to work with. So for him to make an appearance on my show was a great plus for me. We spoke to him from the side of him being an artist before, a music artist, and the subject of the talk that day was one-hit wonders. Was he ever a one-hit wonder?
Kaya FM.
One-hit wonder? One-hit wonder?
Methinks not.
I'll tell you what, I only discovered today, actually, that you had more. I also stand accused. I stand
guilty
accused
as charged.
Well. Guilty as charged as well. All right, because the one song that they'll remember you for, Bob Mabena with Georgie In The Afternoon. Hippie, 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 yo.
That's the one.
Hippie, yo.
And they always attribute that line to me. I never sang that line.
Who sang the line?
It was Doctor who sang that line. I always get the cut.
You were overshadowing him on the song and on the video, I presume.
He always wanted to be in the background. And Doctor's a very, very extremely shy guy, actually.
All right.
Very, very shy.
You had to force him to come and do that song with you.
Many times, especially on stage.
Okay.
I would have to drag him to the front of stage.
Please come.
99% of the time.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell us about the other hits that you had, man.
Well, after Get Funky, there was Hello, I'm Back, which I did. But you remember that when we did Get Funky, there was no hope for the future. It was like, let's get together and do a fun album.
Okay.
That was really it. You know, I mean, with a producer like Mdu, the man, he worked on the whole album, you know. And then Hello, I'm Back, he worked on the whole album as well.
All right.
And then I did Get Funky, the remixes. And in that, I had a song called The Bomb, which won me a Summer Award, actually.
Oh, really?
So there is a Summer Award as well.
Oh, cool.
And then Izingoma was also promoted by Given Mkari, who was on WBLS in Chicago. So that song got airplay there as well.
Are you serious?
You know, yeah,
All
that's right.
Okay.
So, you know, it was not one hit. There was quite a lot.
Do.
Hello?
How you doing?
I'll be good, man. I'll be good one day.
Oh, it's Mdu. Okay, hey, Munna.
Hey, Bob Mabena.
Oh, man, yes, Bob Mabena here. There is Duma Silela, and you're speaking about Maloya on Georgie In The Afternoon. We're starting a band, baby. We're starting a band. Thanks, Bob, for coming through, man.
Cheers, man.
All right, cheers.
95.9.
Here's another one that we want to enter under the category of pranks. T-Bos, my nemesis on radio, who's always dissing me and I'm always dissing him, had just been blessed with a baby boy. So we took that opportunity to congratulate him and to also diss him on the T-Bos diss moment on Georgie In The Afternoon. This is what happened. Congratulations to T-Bos, man, and Mrs. Mukwele on the birth of their beautiful baby boy yesterday. Beautiful, just like the mum. One day when he's old enough to understand, he will thank his lucky stars that he looks like mum. But guys, not to take away anything from T-Bos though, there are some similarities. The baby drools just like T-Bos. He even cries just like T-Bos.
Davidton, your home. Kaya FM.
And we also left the audience to believe that T-Bos was really answering to my questions. T-Bos, for real, I mean, you are not as funny as you think you are. Yeah, you do agree that you're not funny?
I do.
And I mean, with your dismal performance over the years, you know, declining listenership figures, we think you shouldn't come back here in 2011. You do agree?
I do.
And my show is way better than yours. You agree?
I do.
Now go home.
95.9. Good music, good friends.
So there you go. That was our presentation for this year. Hope you enjoyed it. So that's all, folks.
No, don't do that.
Why not?